What's going on, guys? Pegasus from the Wise Guys here. Make sure you go to inkgaming.com and use our coupon code TheWiseGuys TCG10 to get a discount. What's going on, guys? It's Greg Farley from the Wise Guys, and I'm here with the homie
Ian.
Just Ian, just like Cher. He's got the ARG jacket on. He's playing some Spice. What'd you play today, my friend?
Fire Fist.
Fire Fist?
Yeah.
The homie. I gotta see the Spice.
Combo Fire Fist. So probably like the most powerful monster to get you started is going to be Elephant. He just allows you to get another monster on the board. So
This was in Fist of the Gadgets?
Yeah. To make Tiger King or link into Eagle. He's unnecessary to go full combo.
That deck is dead.
The next strongest card is going to be 3 Dragon.
Shout out to the haters over here.
Dragon is just busted combined with Tiger
Is this
King.
the expensive guy? Or
Yeah,
is this...
he's the most expensive card in the deck.
Okay.
Besides like high rarity Tenkies. Next is Panda.
Panda.
Panda's really strong, but I'm actually considered cutting him.
Why do you
for
feel like that?
Coyotes. In the combo, he doesn't. I don't actually use him in the full combo. He's a side thought for if they somehow break my board, but that never happens. When I go full combo, I win the game.
Oh, okay.
Guaranteed.
Word.
Next, another level 5 that I play, Swallow. Fits into the full combo really well.
Shout out to Mike Morris. He likes that word. Swallow.
Mixed where all your dudes are untargetable. We play 1 bear. Fits into some of the combos, popping your own Tiger King, or sometimes popping your opponent's monsters after you've negated all their monster effects, so you can pop like Colossus and stuff. Next is Buffalo. He's an extender. He works into tons of the combos. Eagle makes his effect free, so you just get a reborn in for no reason. I play 1 Spirit. I don't think it's very good right now.
Oh, you're not playing 3 axis, are you?
No, I'm thinking about cutting Spirit and Leopard. They don't do a whole lot most of the time, and they're just better cards.
Yeah.
I play 3 Rooster. Rooster fits into the combos really well. He just sets stuff for free with Eagle, or gets you into what you
Is he the main
need.
one that pluses the most, or is it?
Dragon's the one that pluses the most.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
combination with Tiger King.
So he's number
This comes in later, and in the combo allows you to add any Fire Fist monster ignoring levels. I play 1 Leopard. It's utility, but I'm thinking about cutting it. You just grabs you a card. Does effectively the same thing as Raven, which is next, but Raven's way more powerful as it's not once per turn, and you can make Al Mirage with it.
Oh, that's broken.
Oh, actually, never mind. I play 2 Spirit. I didn't see the second one.
Got you.
And then I play 1 Land, the ritual monster. It lets being able to ritual summon this gets monsters off the board, which most of the time the combo is the hardest issue to deal with. You just are summoning too many monsters, so you have to turn them into stuff willy-nilly, and this is a good out for that because it's not an extra deck monster, so you don't have to have the extra monster zones to summon it into.
Got you.
I play 1 Wolfbark because it goes into the full combo, making the full board possible in most situations that without him you just wouldn't be able to do. I play 3 Tensu, probably the best fire formation.
Because you have to summon all those normal summons you have.
Yeah, so like getting that second normal summon, so the full combo is ending with Tiger King and any other monster, so you can make Eagle and start using Tiger King over and over again.
Yeah.
So the Tensu really enables that. In which, like earlier when I said I would drop Panda, I would probably drop Panda for Coyote to make Tensu less important.
Broken.
Next 3 Tenki, kind of self-explanatory. 2 of the ritual spell. It has the best secondary effect, whereas like all the old fire formations just give you plus 100. The 2 new ones have different secondary effects. Whenever Domi is sent to the graveyard, it reborns any Fire Fist monster. So it's really good to grab back like any of like the fusion or dragon or a Tiger King.
Right.
I play 2 of the field spell. This lets you play the most powerful
All right,
monster.
this card is broken.
Lets you play the most powerful card in your extra deck, and it just seamlessly fits into the combo. Play one of the fusion. Just lets you get rid of monsters. The fusion's also really good in time. And then this, whenever it's sent from field to graveyard, it adds back any Fire Fist from your graveyard to your hand. I play 2 Called by the Grave. Just Ash and Ghost Ogre can really hurt sometimes, and this is really good out to those 2. I play 2 of the Counter Trap.
It's just Spell and Trap, right?
Yeah, it's the Spell and Trap negation, whereas a land is the monster negation. You play 2 because it's only once per turn, so you don't play 3, but they're nice to cycle through in case you have to.
Yeah.
Now I play 1 Tensen, just as the 3rd trap because you're searching so much stuff, and it's really good utility. It gets over tons of monsters.
I got you, baby. You getting the extra deck real quick?
Yeah, so for the extra deck, we have 2 Tiger King. We don't play the 3rd because we don't have enough space, but this is what enables the combo. Its 3rd effect to summon 2 Fire Fist monsters, or Beast Warrior, level 4 Beast Warriors from the deck.
Isn't once a turn.
Is not once per turn.
That's crazy.
So you can just keep doing it over and over again with like Dragon and stuff. We play 2 of the fusion, just in case we open up brick and we can make the fusion. We'll make it turn 1 to sit on it. Its effect is really strong. So when it's summoned, it deals 200 times the number of face-up fire formations. And then it also, during the battle phase, you can send a face-up fire formation to the graveyard to just pop any card on the board.
Which is nuts.
Yeah.
It's absolutely nuts.
We play 1 Horse Prince. I don't really like this card. It locks us out of all of our high-level ones. So anything level 5 or higher. So it locks out of Panda, Swallow, a land, any of our fusion, stuff like that. So this is really you only go into it when you have no other plays. But most of the time you do have another play.
Got you.
We play 1 Peacock. It's the Borload of the deck. It's not as good. Most of the time, I just use it to get monsters off the board and to be a link 2 for something else. It's alright. We go to the enabler, the true enabler of the deck, Eagle. He makes all of the Fire Fist monsters effects that send the fire formations free.
So that's why he was a money card.
Yeah. When the way his effect is worded, it says that you don't have to pay cost, so you don't have to have the cost to actually use their effects, enabling you to have Tiger King and use it without having the 3 face-up fire formations to send. We play 1 Cardinal. It's an easy out to a lot of boards, as it just shuffles 2 cards from either your opponent's field or graveyard into their deck, and then lets you push certain things back into the deck. And then the last of the Fire Fist monsters for the extra deck
Ooh, I like that.
is Lion Emperor. It's really utility and helps
That's
you.
the old school one from
Yeah.
Cosmo Blazer. That's broken.
He lets you get stuff off the board really easily, and lets you set up for a next turn if you have to.
I got you.
That rounds up the Fire Fist monsters in the extra deck. For part of the combo, just to get some of the combo started, we play Almirage. For you summon Raven, link it into Almirage, and then get Raven's graveyard effect to set a fire formation to keep comboing off. Then we play a Link Mail. This card's really weird. You don't see it very often, but when it's summoned, you just target your fusion that you summoned earlier in your graveyard, and all your opponent's monsters lose 2,600 attack for that turn, so it enables OTKs through boards, and it also protects itself and makes it to where all your extra deck summoned monsters can't be targeted. So it does similar effects to Swallow, while also protecting itself. So like if it were to be destroyed, I can banish a fusion, ritual, link, XYZ monster, or synchro, to save it so it doesn't die.
Right.
Then we play one Appaloosa.
Bow and arrow. I see you. I see you. The waifu, the ultimate one.
It's free. It's part of the combo. Gets monsters off the board and is broken. It's 4 negates.
It's nuts.
And then we play a Heraclinos, summonable out off of the
Wait a
field
minute.
spell.
Wait a minute.
'cause it's-
The fit. I see you. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. What does he do though?
He negates spells and traps just by discarding a card, and he's not once per turn. So he adds a lot of negates to your boards.
And all you have to do is discard any card.
Any card. It doesn't matter what card it is.
That's the spiciest. You wait to the last card to show me the ultimate spice that you had.
So like our finishing boards, like our best board is going to be Eagle,
Yeah, I'll do it this way just so you.
Heraclinos, Appaloosa, Link Mail, this, a land.
And you usually have walked through a hand trap by now, so you pray for Call by the Grave.
Well, we can walk through some hand traps. It just depends on when they hit us with it.
And a lot of people won't
This
know.
card is incredibly sensitive. It's similar to like Electromite for Pendulum.
Yeah.
If it gets touched by anything, you lose most of the time.
Yeah.
But like we can end on this board very consistently. It ends with generally 9 negates. You have 5 monster effect negates here. You generally have 3 cards in hand or more. So you can.
That's ridiculous. This on the opposite end of that is ridiculous, and then this does something too.
Yeah, so like this does almost the same thing as Appaloosa, but for the other side of the board.
How many cards do you usually have in your hand? I think that's the important question.
Yeah, at the end of turn, I generally have 3 to 4 cards in hand.
Yeah.
The most cards I ever ended on was 5 cards in hand.
Wow.
So I had 10 negates. No, 11. 11 negates, because you also have the counter trap set.
So you just showed the ultimate spice. I see you.
So this board, people can't out. And then recently, Link God Dragon just got spoiled. It fits into this combo really well. It replaces Link Mail in the combo, so we can end on Link God Dragon, and it actually makes the combo better because it removes an extra monster from the board, so you can summon more monsters with Tiger King. And we can end with a Swan also on the board with our board full with extra deck monsters.
But not an extra link.
But not extra link, but it doesn't matter because your opponent can't do anything.
Yeah.
They just lose.
Alrighty.
So
Well, I
that ends up-
appreciate the Firefish deck profile in the orange hoodie. I see you. I see what you did there. I appreciate it, bro.